See, Jesus located the origin of lust back to the eyes, and we're going to learn in a moment, from the eyes then back to the heart. So it makes it sound like here that you're under it makes it sound like here that it's the same thing whether you have committed adultery or looked lustfully. These are two different things, but remember what Jesus is doing. He says, I want to deal with you on the matter of the heart. So sometimes we ask, do we even have a choice in this matter? Since Jesus considers adultery in the heart a sin, we know that what we think about and allow our heart to rest on is also based on a choice. Let me explain. Because many people believe that they have no choice in the matter and therefore no responsibility for what they think about. So when he's saying lust in your heart, this isn't just a passing thought or something that is seen, because there's a big difference between a temptation and something you allow your heart to rest on. So people believe they have no choice in the matter and therefore no responsibility for what they think about, but this contradicts the clear teaching of Jesus. See, we may not be able to control passing thoughts or feelings, but we certainly do decide where our heart and mind will rest. And this can go with anything, with a lust after an individual, or the desire for something else, or an envious thing that we're running after. There's moments of temptation, and there's moments that when passing thoughts in your mind, but Jesus is talking about the heart of the matter and saying, what are the things that you're allowing your heart to rest on? It's also important here to distinguish between what temptation to sin is and what sin is itself. Even we learn in Hebrews chapter 4 that Jesus was tempted in all ways. Every single way that you have faced temptation in this life, Jesus has been tempted in those same ways. Every intrusive thought that you've had to make the choice of whether to entertain a thought or not, Jesus has been tempted in those ways. So intrusive thoughts, is important to understand that intrusive thoughts are not sin. Thoughts that are passing and intrusive, thoughts that are temptation are not sin. But when you decide to entertain and when you decide to rest on a thought, when you decide to allow your imagination to go and to wonder, that's when we're falling into sin that Jesus is talking about here. That's when he's saying this is a lustful thing. It's allowing a passion to take over and direct your heart to a place that you really don't want to go.